Hey, man, how's it going?
Good, man.
Hey, thanks for showing me around the ranch, man.
Yeah, glad you can make it up.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah, figured we'd start down here. We got new entrance.
Nice.
You know, it's nice to be in the ranching community, and
Yeah,
it's
so
a lot of pride and tradition. So
So is this like it's like Yellowstone, that show Yellowstone? Same thing,
the
right?
TV show.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but you can compare it. You know, this is our entrance. They have their own. But you know, there's other things I can show you. So why don't we go?
Okay, yeah.
Let's head up. Yeah.
So how big is this ranch?
It's about 500 acres.
Oh, wow. So, like, how's that compared to the Dutton Ranch?
What's Dutton Ranch?
It's the ranch on Yellowstone.
I haven't really seen the TV show, and you know, it's a lot of fiction
Oh,
in there.
really?
So
Well, you might want to watch it. You might learn something, you know? So do you guys ever get into, like, turf wars with your neighbors?
no.
Really? Like, I mean, like, when cattle get on one property, do you ever, like, get your helicopter up and you're, like, shooting 'em out?
Helicopters? Is
Yeah.
that what's going on in the show?
Oh, yeah, it's crazy, man.
No, I like I said, that's fictional, man. Let me show you what real ranching's all about.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
All right, yeah.
But, like, what about, like, lawyer children or something like that?
Lawyer children?
Yeah, like, is one of the kids here, like, an alcoholic real estate agent? So, then the guy kills the dude who kills his brother. And he's, like, dating or married to a Native American woman, and they're battling with the Native American. So they want the land, but he wants his family. And then John Dutton, he's like the cattle sheriff or something. So he has this whole investigation into all these dead cattle on his land. Hey, what's this hole for anyway?
So Django seems like the classic love song, but it's kind of got an unexpected twist. Django was a young pup I took care of back when I lived in Bloomington, Indiana, and you know I had plans to move to California, and one thing led to another, and Django couldn't come with me, although I wanted him to. And when it really hit that you know I was gonna have to find a new home for him. That's where the first half of the song came from, and then it took me a while to finish it. And when I finally moved to Colorado, you know, I realized that things had come full circle for both of us, and you know, he was better off, I was better off, and that's where the second half of the song came from.
One, two, three. You came right into my life without a warning. It took up all of my time to get to know you. Well, then I just up and left you one morning. And left you sitting there to be alone. That old time run out, you know it left me feeling good. The Colorado sun could soothe my frigid soul. change my life. On the other hand, I can let another die. I've only got one life, but I need two. There's one for two and me, and a one that's just for you. Yeah. Well, it's yours, but it's mine too. Well, yeah, I said I only got one life, but I need two. I got lost along the way, and I'm sitting here thinking that maybe I should have stayed. But when I think of you, I smile. Then I listen to my memories for a while. I'm a long way from home, but I still miss you so. I only got one life, but I need two. One for two and me, and a one that's just for you. Yeah. Well, it's yours, but it's mine too. Oh yeah, yeah. I only got one life, but I need. I need two. There's one for two and me, and one that's just for you. Yeah. Well, it's your world, but it's mine too. Well, yeah, yeah. I said I only got one life, but I need. Oh, said I only got one life, but I need two. It's one for two and me, and one for barbecues. Yeah. Well, it's your world, but it's mine too. Well, yeah, yeah, I said I only got one life, but I need. I only got one life and I need you.
I know. What do you mean? Of course. You tell that motherfucker I'll have his money by Friday, okay? Hello, I am MJ. Welcome to Garage News Network on TMDtv. Here are tonight's top stories. Still working on first Joe. Now, Tyler with the stock report.
Thanks, MJ. Well, I think it's become abundantly clear to all of us that the world has gone completely insane. There's panic in the streets, the world's on fire, and the future just freaks me out. But let me tell you about one thing you can always depend on, and they won't ever let you down. Stocks. That's right, Birkenstocks. I mean, look at these puppies. On-road, off-road, it's like having Burlington, Vermont on your feet at all times. And they take you everywhere. Farmers markets, Grateful Dead cover bands, coffee shops, REIs, other farmers markets. You don't believe me? Let's look at the numbers. This graph here shows how bitchin' Birkenstocks are over time. We took a little dip earlier, but that's okay. That's just what graphs do. We're going sky high now, baby. These are shoes. I mean, look at them. Shoes. Back to you, MJ.
That's Tyler, folks. Speaks 2 languages and doesn't make sense in either of them. In other news, Annie's Organic Macaroni has reported some of their best numbers to date. Not to be outdone, Kraft has announced a campaign for breakfast macaroni. Yes, folks, that's right. Breakfast macaroni. Because who wouldn't want to start their day with a belly full of buttery cheese noodles and having to go lay down? Fad diets have also made quite the comeback during the pandemic, veganism being at an all-time high. However, people doing the diet are finding it quite difficult because of social distancing, making it very hard to tell people about it. Remember, folks, 90% of diets that start end. And now, with some more food for thought, Winston's Kitchen Corner. Winston.
Thanks, MJ. You know, people have been asking me, Winston, how do you look like such a gosh dang snack these days? And I gotta tell you, it comes down to one word. My secret is juicing. I juice every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it really brings out the best ingredients in every food group. So today, I'm gonna teach you one of my favorite juicing recipes. Here it is, pizza! This recipe was taught to me by Martha Stewart, my good friend, and God, is it easy. All you do is drop it right in and hit the liquefy. Just look at those nutrients. You know, sometimes your solids just don't want to cooperate with you. So today, I'm going to use a little cucina antica, the vodka, to make this a little juicier. And just for good measure, folks, Parmesan. And you just gotta say it. Liquefy! Well, I think it's time for a little taste. It smells delicious. Now that's healthy eating. Back to you, MJ.
Oh my god. Dude, can you take that off? Ugh. Whew.
From everyone here at GNN, I sincerely apologize, folks. Next week, a Slayer mosh pit composed entirely of rabbit squirrels? You're not going to want to miss it, folks. Until then, I'm MJ, this has been GNN, and stay the away from me!
Maybe we're already ghosts and we're just haunting places we miss the most in. Baby, I think that's just fine. We're leaving our ghosts, man, they can't change back time. We'll haunt these halls, we'll bang these walls, we'll scare the shit out of them all. Won't let no one get no sleep, we won't let no one have no peace. Won't let no one get no sleep. We'll be haunting these old homes long, long after you're gone, after the world has carried on. Well, maybe we're already dead and we're just clinging on to everything left unsaid. Baby, I think that's alright. We'll just keep living inside tonight. And we'll haunt these halls, we'll bang these walls, we'll scare the shit out of them all. Won't let no one get no sleep, we won't let no one have no peace. Won't let no one get no sleep. But we'll be haunting these old homes for long, long after you're gone, after the world has carried on. Maybe we're already ghosts and we're just haunting places that we miss the most in. Baby, I think that's just fine. Even our ghosts, man, they can't change back time. We'll haunt these halls, we'll bang these walls, we'll scare the shit out of them all. Won't let no one get no sleep, we won't let no one have no peace. We won't let no one get no sleep. We'll be haunting these old homes long, long after you're gone, after the world has carried on. That little Romeo, well, he's a full-grown man. He sells a little coke. He doesn't like Japan. There's a Roman ghost living on his mother's land. She hopes her husband croaks. She does the best she can. Oh, and her sister Faye, she used to sell me lemonade. A good Christian girl, now she's an easy lay. She's feeling out of luck and out of time, out of touch and at the end of her prime. If roses are cursed, marriage is blind. Children are the worst, you're going broke to die.
Sally was a horrible host.
Yes, she was.
I only asked for marmalade. She handed me burnt toast. She said the jelly is grape. She lives in Philadelphia. I'm fearful for the PPA, hoping that I don't get told, 'cause then I'd have to stay. Feeling out of luck and out of time, out of touch and at the end of a prime. If roses are cursed, if marriage is blind, children are the worst, you're going broke to die. I heard the moment comes when you have to dance. It's probably worse to fail than not to take a chance. And feel out of luck and out of time, out of touch and at the end of a prime. If roses are cursed, if marriage is blind, children are the worst, you're going broke to die. Oh, children are the worst, you're going broke to die. Oh, children are the worst, you're going broke to die. Children are the worst, you're going broke to die.
Thank you.